Welcome to Car Crave, your go-to channel for straight-up automotive insights. Today, we're taking a close look at which 2025 sedans dominate their class and which ones fail to keep pace. After all, a truly great sedan should blend style, performance, and reliability without draining your wallet. In this video, you'll see two models that underwhelm in key areas, plus three standouts that excel in both day-to-day driving and overall value. So stay with us if you want to steer clear of buyer's remorse and discover which sedans deserve a spot in your garage. First up is the Mitsubishi Mirage G4, a sedan that's long been marketed for its rock-bottom pricing and easy-to-park footprint. At first glance, that sounds appealing for city dwellers who primarily shuttle between short errands and value simplicity above all else. Unfortunately, those benefits crumble when you look beyond its sticker price. The 2025 Mirage G4 maintains a dated 1.2-liter three-cylinder engine that still lags behind in horsepower, making everyday maneuvers like merging or overtaking feel like an uphill climb. Even if you're hoping to save at the pump, with an average of around 38 to 40 miles per gallon combined, the lack of power and underwhelming responsiveness can sap any enthusiasm for highway driving. Step inside, and the drawbacks become even more obvious. The cabin remains cramped, especially if you need to seat 4 adults comfortably. The materials look and feel budget-friendly in the worst way: cheap plastics, thin fabrics, and minimal noise insulation that leaves you fully aware of every buzz and rumble. While there's a forward collision warning system on higher trims, overall safety and tech features lag behind other modern compacts. Simply put, the Mirage G4's allure as a bargain buy is overshadowed by its limited performance and subpar cabin experience. With so many compact sedans delivering better build quality, more advanced driver aids, and superior comfort at only a modest increase in price, it's tough to justify the Mirage G4 for most shoppers in 2025. That's why it earns a spot on this year's worst list. Now, let's turn to the Nissan Sentra, a sedan that once stood out for its practicality but now struggles to hold its own in 2025. A sharper exterior design introduced a few years ago gave it a modern edge, but the interior still fails to impress. While you do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the overall infotainment experience feels clunky and lacks the responsiveness that drivers have come to expect. Cabin materials hover around average quality, making it tough for the Sentra to shine against a backdrop of more polished offerings. Under the hood, the 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine delivers about 149 horsepower, paired with Nissan's Xtronic CVT. Though tuned for efficiency, it falls short on punchy acceleration and can be noisy under hard throttle. Handling is neither sporty nor particularly engaging, and the steering leaves little sense of connection to the road. Fuel economy in the low 30s combined is serviceable, but hardly a game-changer for anyone comparing the Sentra against segment leaders. Space in the front seats is decent, and you'll likely be comfortable on longer drives, but the rear seat and trunk space won't blow you away if you're hauling family or gear. It's not a terrible car by any means. It's just stuck in a competitive market where simply being okay no longer cuts it. There are plenty of sedans that offer stronger performance, superior materials, and a more modern array of features for a similar price. That's why the Sentra makes our list of models that don't quite justify the investment in 2025. If you're looking to get the most out of your purchase, it's worth exploring more compelling options. First on my best of list is the Honda Accord, a name virtually synonymous with reliability and smart engineering. For 2025, Honda is building on its strong foundation by giving the Accord a sharper, more streamlined exterior that still feels approachable. Under the hood, you have a choice between a responsive 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder delivering around 190 horsepower, or a more muscular 2.0-liter turbo that pushes out roughly 252 horsepower. Opting for the available 10-speed automatic transmission on higher trims translates to smooth, precise gear changes and noticeably quicker acceleration. A welcome surprise in a family sedan. Honda also continues to set the bar high for ride comfort and handling. The suspension soaks up road imperfections gracefully, and the Accord manages to feel both stable and nimble, whether you're navigating tight city streets or cruising down the highway. If that's not enough, the Accord hybrid variant goes the extra mile, literally, with fuel economy surpassing 45 miles per gallon in many real-world conditions, blending efficiency and performance in ways other mid-size sedans rarely achieve. Inside, the Accord maintains its reputation for top-tier ergonomics. Passengers in both rows enjoy ample legroom and the seats offer a level of support that feels almost luxury grade. Storage is equally impressive. A generously sized trunk means your weekend road trip gear won't be fighting for space. Tech lovers will appreciate the upgraded infotainment system, featuring a more prominent touchscreen with clear menus, standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and wireless capability in upper trims. And then there's Honda Sensing, a comprehensive suite of driver aids that includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and an enhanced collision mitigation system, practically everything you need for safer journeys. All in all, the 2025 Honda Accord's combination of balanced performance, spacious comfort, and standout efficiency makes it a top contender for anyone seeking a sedan that deftly blends practicality with a dash of excitement. Next up is the Toyota Camry, a name that epitomizes dependability and everyday usability. For 2025, Toyota builds on that legacy with design tweaks that make the Camry look sharper and more contemporary, while still retaining its unmistakable profile. Under the hood, you can opt for a refined 2.5-liter four-cylinder, putting out around 203 horsepower, perfect for daily commutes, or step up to the muscular 3.5-liter V6 that cranks out 301 horsepower for those craving extra power and response. And if fuel economy is at the top of your wish list, the hybrid variant impresses with close to 50 miles per gallon combined, striking a remarkable balance between performance and efficiency. Inside, the Camry welcomes you with a driver-centric cockpit layout that remains comfortable and easy to navigate for passengers as well. The seats are supportive, and Toyota has upgraded the infotainment system to offer a straightforward interface, crisp graphics, and seamless smartphone integration via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Higher trims may even include extras like Wi-Fi connectivity, giving road trips a modern edge. Reliability, however, is what truly cements the Camry's reputation. Toyota's engineering prowess means fewer unexpected visits to the shop, and a historically high resale value provides peace of mind down the line. Safety also stands out as a strength. Toyota Safety Sense comes standard, bundling adaptive cruise control, lane departure alerts, automatic high beams, and more into one comprehensive package. Whether you're navigating city streets or taking a longer journey, you'll appreciate the smooth ride and stable handling. And for those long hauls, the Camry's trunk space is accommodating enough for everything from grocery runs to weekend getaways. Ultimately, the 2025 Camry proves why it remains a benchmark among mid-size sedans, pairing efficiency, comfort, and reliability in a way that keeps drivers coming back year after year. Last, but absolutely not least, we have the Tesla Model 3, a game-changer that has reshaped how we think about sedans in the electric era. In 2025, Tesla refines its winning formula with a slightly updated exterior, improved battery efficiencies, and a more polished interior that addresses fit and finish concerns from previous years. Slip inside, and you're greeted by a sleek, minimalist cockpit centered around a 15-inch touchscreen that handles virtually every function. It may take newcomers a moment to adapt, but there's no denying the futuristic vibe once you get used to it. Where the Model 3 truly stands out is performance. Even the standard rear-wheel drive variant offers lively acceleration, perfect for daily drives. The long-range model stretches your travel distance to around 350 miles on a single charge, a major selling point for those worried about EV limitations. And if adrenaline is your priority, the performance trim catapults you from 0 to 60 in about 3.1 seconds, easily matching or outperforming much pricier gas-powered sports sedans. Thanks to Tesla's rapidly expanding supercharger network, you can plan cross-country trips with far fewer charging hiccups, greatly reducing the usual EV range anxiety. Tesla also remains at the forefront of driver assistance technology. Autopilot and the evolving full self-driving beta incorporate features like automated lane changes, traffic-aware cruise control, and even limited hands-free driving on highways. While it's not yet perfect, it's one of the most advanced systems available, and over-the-air software updates continually enhance functionality. Factor in a low cost of ownership, no gasoline, fewer mechanical parts to maintain, and it's easy to see why the Model 3 is a leader among modern sedans. If you're eager to explore the electric future without sacrificing performance or tech, the 2025 Tesla Model 3 is undeniably one of the most compelling options on the market.